Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Esports Ohio. This is Super Smash Brothers premiere. We have Hiland High School going up against Fort Hayes, and we're getting started with Mewtwo versus K-Rool. I think it looks like they may just be doing a button check right now. Yeah. So I'm Hiland, I'm friends with brother, my co-commentator. So from what it looks like, Hiland is 3-1 and Fort Hayes is 1-3. Alright, so it looks like we're actually going to be getting into it. So be Hiland on the K-Rool and Fort Hayes on Mewtwo. So two kind of big bodies, but the difference between, I guess, the two is that Mewtwo is a really light character compared to K-Rool. Mewtwo has a pretty unique game plan because he does have the ability to kind of zone with Shadow Ball, but he definitely kind of wants to play in your face a little bit. And K-Rool just kind of wants to zone and keep you out. And K-Rool is also going to be able to pick up a lot of actually early kills, just because of how late Mewtwo is. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be reflecting kind of long range like that. Yep. Mewtwo's actually going to anti-roll. Yeah. Yeah, see there, yeah, giving the K-Rool stage control. I don't think I agree with what you said about the K-Rool getting stage control. I don't think you're going to want to actually charge up Shadow Ball in this matchup. You might just want to, like, just throw it, like, the small ones out there just to control the space.
It's gonna be yeah, but Mewtwo doesn't really get too much opposition compared to like Samus.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Samus gets like confirmed to like dash attack and grab off of it. Nice throwing the it's gonna K-Rool out of the air with the Shadow Ball. See, the K-Rool is actually starting to like give a pretty good lead, but when I say that, the Mewtwo evens it right back up. Yeah, the Mewtwo is starting to actually like sort of fight the K-Rool a little bit more and starting to actually fight for center stage, which is what I agree with what you should be doing here. Yeah, if he gets grabbed and can't match out quick enough, that would be it for sure. And yeah, back goes and yeah, Mewtwo is just so light. But pretty close first set to start it off.
Not a crazy lead.
Yeah. Let's see. Yoshi coming out for, I believe that's the side of Fort Hayes.
Three, two, one, go!
Yoshi, I'm pretty sure that was a pretty strong pick in K-Roll. That was the one who's going to do a lot. He does have, and he's also going to be able to get around projectiles pretty easily.
Yeah, Yoshi being pretty strong in the air, having like a really good just airspeed and air drift, which is kind of what you want against like K-Rool throwing out projectiles like that because they only go in like a straight line. K-Rool is actually starting off with a pretty good lead here. Is I do notice that they are in FB. I don't know if I agree with the pick entirely.
It may have been a situation of bans, like,
That is true.
the Yoshi really feel on any other stage, but it's looking like K-Rool's doing pretty good on FB. He taking 25% against the Yoshi. The Yoshi seems to have a pretty clear game plan to try to approach the down air, which, against a character like K-Rool, maybe is better. It is a very strong move as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. It's off stage.
Also, when you're trying to land without your double jump, it's just, like Yoshi in particular just gets stuck out so easily without it.
Yoshi's really only good landing option is down air, which right now is becoming very predictable.
Yeah, Yoshi does have some mix up with the down B, but like you just can't be throwing out like all those things because it's just that's the one thing you don't want to be in this game is predictable.
There, the side B is really gonna do it. Yeah, not the greatest move. Using it off stage.
Yeah, because it doesn't travel at all. You just pretty much just go straight down. As that's gonna be a quick just restock out of the way for Hiland.
Yeah.
Let's see, Game & Watch coming up. So, matchup-wise, I think I agree with going Game & Watch over Yoshi. I would have gone the Game & Watch out first. Because Game & Watch is kind of notorious for being like that super heavy, like, just killer.
Oh yeah, Game & Watch is going to be able to combo really well. And Game & Watch also has like 2 additional tools in this matchup. Bucket's going to do a bit. Chef is really good at cable recovery.
Yeah.
The Game & Watch could
Yeah. The one thing with the Game & Watch is that Game & Watch is light, so you can potentially maybe see a stock be taken a little early. But if the Game & Watch is just able to just because the Game & Watch outranges basically heavy, like super heavy, and you can just combo them. So, but we'll see the stock come out.
Yeah, I mean that you mentioned Game & Watch's lane is going to be a factor in this though. We died at around 100, which is fairly normal, but you may see a scenario where it gets hit by like a back or something. Oh,
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Reading the double jump.
and stock pretty early. Smash, not quite gonna do it,
Yeah.
but putting the K-Roll in a pretty bad position.
Down smash and that smash is gonna take it. So one thing I noticed that Game Watch wasn't doing is I'd like to see like a lot more of this like just throwing out Nair a lot more. It's probably Game Watch's best move.
Derek, yeah, doing a lot of buttons
Yeah.
on a shield may be even more beneficial as well.
Yeah, especially on Wi-Fi, that up B at a shield is just a crazy good option.
I'm not quite sure what Hiland's gonna have to counter against Game Watch. I mean, Game Watch is a pretty difficult character to counter.
Yeah, there's not much.
I mean, if there's like a hero or something that may
Yeah, a lot of Game Watch has a lot of like really like obscure like bad matchups.
yeah, it's like I think Hero's the big one that a lot of Game
Hero,
Watch
yeah,
players
Hero's like the
struggle
main
with.
like meta threat, but like Ike is also one that is like I've heard Game Watches say have a hard time with it.
I think another one is another obscure one, but we actually saw today was like Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi
I see
too.
a lot of Game & Watch players play Yoshi's a rough one. Kirby though, this is an interesting matchup because I think both characters are kind of gonna struggle to hit each other, but on the ground, Kirby's gonna have such a strong advantage, just throwing out tilts.
Yeah, a lot of Game Watch likes to just start off of like using like Nair and just juggling like Nair and up air, like just keeping you in the air. And since Kirby is kind of so close to the ground, Game Watch is gonna struggle with that a little bit. Game Watch still has really good like normals and ground tools though, so
Yeah, and I think spacing out maybe with a few F tricks, I think maybe better. Game Watch does have the burst options too with like dash attack. But I don't think like forward is going to be too much in this matchup.
yeah.
Because of how fast Kirby can just swing out moves.
Yeah, you can't really throw out the forward air particularly because if you do that, the Kirby will just react to that usually with just forward air and then punish you for it.
Obviously, Game Watch doing a good job putting more damage on the Kirby though. He is doing some somewhat unsafe options, landing with down air.
Yeah.
Or just with no aerial at all.
Yeah, or using like raw judgment. Let's see. Yeah, Game Watch tries to juggle, but yeah, there's the judgment. Yeah, that is just like kind of just a gimmicky move. You don't really want to use that in neutral. You can combo into it at like 0 with like down throw, but that's not something you really just want to be thrown out because of just how punishable it is.
That's kind of just like a Hail Mary option where you're on last stock and they've got like, you could maybe bring it back, but Judge is just such a bad move. Throwing it out in neutral like that is so risky.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting a Kirby Ditto. I guess we should mention that Fortnite is on the last player.
Yeah. Yeah, Kira was able to take 8 stocks. Gonna see Hiland. Yeah, that's kind of the strength of Kirby is just the raw damage. Barely gonna miss the J. Yeah.
See, the blue Kirby's doing a lot more on the ground. Kirby's skills are like very decent anti-air to just like, get off the option, so I think staying on the ground in this matchup may actually be better.
Yeah.
Isn't necessarily a good thing to do against Kirby.
Typically, if you can get a read on kind of the landing options of what your opponent wants to do, you typically just want to stay grounded and just wait them out. As we just saw there, yeah.
Really good down smash.
Yep, realized that he was just gonna land with something unsafe and just waited for it, shielded it.
I think Kirby tried to get the stop there. The stop was not beat, but wasn't quite able to
Oh. Kind of stuffs out his hammer with his own hammer. Yeah, the Jorge's Kirby kind of realizing that he's just gonna try to react with the hammer, so it's like differently. That's gonna take it. So the bit of a one-sided first set.
Yeah, but I wonder if Fortnite's gonna change up their game plan against the K-Roll. I mean, Game Watch is a pretty good option, and Kirby's also a very good option into K-Roll.
Yeah. Also, their Mewtwo was basically, I mean, it was just last stock, last hit to start it off.
So I think the Mewtwo may actually be stronger later on. Mewtwo Kirby is, not the easiest of matchups, but I still think it's, compared to the rest of the roster, I think the Mewtwo will do a lot better of a job cleaning up against like Kirby.
Yeah.
And we still don't know the rest of the team.
Yeah.
That may throw in some more curveballs.
Yeah, but they may completely just change like who they're starting for this next set.
Ready?
As yep, we're gonna see Hero come out. Oh, so Hiland's gonna stay with the Kirby that was in, and then Fort Hayes is gonna throw Hero into there.
3, 2,
Kind of a weird matchup in the Kirby. I think just having that sword is going to be so beneficial. Hero's moves are massive. I mean,
yeah, just the pure range of Hero. Kirby should have a hard time getting in, but the thing is, like, yeah, when Kirby is in, though, you're just going to be taking a lot of punishment. If Hero isn't, like, super great at, like, getting out and landing and things, just because of how slow most of his aerials are. His fastest aerial, I believe, is an air, and it's not even, like, that fast. It's, like, frame, like, 13 or something.
It's a pretty slow move. I think most of yours... Right there we see a 0 to death.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see more, like, just, like, side B and just small fireball just to control space against the Kirby. Because you have to use, like, threaten with your range. Kirby's just gonna rack up more damage, yeah. And Kirby's playing super patient, which is what I like, because of just how unsafe Hero can be. Let's see.
Still have not taken any damage right there.
No, yeah, we could be seeing a JV4 coming out.
Their last stop. Kirby's doing a pretty good job, pretty much just avoiding everything.
Yeah.
Isn't really using that would like hit Kirby, I would say.
Yeah, I want to see just more situations, just kind of just the throw menu out there. He finally gets a hit. Yeah, I just like, like slightly charged, just side B would be pretty good at just controlling the space on the ground and forcing the Kirby into the air, where you can just bat the Kirby down, because Kirby should have a hard time approaching you.
We're seeing the hero actually now do a pretty decent job at keeping I'm not agreeing with some of these use choices, but they are working. Hero is able to take a stock from the Kirby. That'll be pretty good too, especially if you can maybe clean it up and take another.
Yeah, just seeing. Only dash attack. Yeah, dash attack doesn't scale well with Psych Up. It's only 17. Yeah, I'm liking the use of menu more. Just kind of, because the threat of menu can make people sometimes just like get scared and just like sit there.
Not so great DI, but I'm not sure if that would have gone.
Kirby wins.
So yeah, it kind of pulled it back together at the end there from the hero.
Yeah, still pretty strong start from Hiland though.
Yeah, already having a 2-stock lead coming out of the first set. See the game watch come out. So rematch from the set before. I want to see the game watch kind of do a better job at like controlling the ground a little bit.
Yeah. Although I'm not sure if this was the smartest idea to draw the game watch. I think saving him. Game would maybe a bit better, but
Yeah.
we did see that's their game plan. Moves, trying to keep space. They have a bit more range than Kirby, so retaining that space.
Yeah. You can't air dodge out of that down smash, but if you don't know about it or just not looking for it, that can just catch you. Actually, from what it looks like, the Kirby's actually choosing to stay in the air a good amount. So the Game & Watch, I think, could probably get away with throwing out some nairs to catch that. Because if you can get the Kirby in the air, especially as Game & Watch with like your up air, you could be able to deal a lot of damage to it.
Yeah, if you can catch Kirby in up air, you have kind of all that.
Yeah, it's not like Jigglypuff where you can just kind of go wherever you want in the air.
Game Watch kind of refusing to approach. Seems to be a decent game plan against. And it's kind of working. Taking damage until he decides to approach. Covering on stage, not really working against Kirby.
Grab misses, and then the Kirby punches the chair, and the Kirby's going to stuff out the folder at the back here, so. So it seems they're going to be saving the Mewtwo for the last player.
Yeah, which is, kind of smart. Although, as you said before, oh, never mind. Think of a different matchup. I think Kirby does do pretty well into this. I mean, Kirby's gonna have a lot of just really quick,
3, 2,
really quick
1,
stuff.
go!
Yeah.
But then again, Yoshi does have really, really strong moves. Make it more difficult to do anything. Double dip armor may be a bit better. Mash's jump roll getting hit by like 5 buttons.
Yeah, and you should be able, you shouldn't be able to combo up till into itself as much. As well as like up till into up air may not be, it might be a little more strict with the timing because of the double jump armor. Yeah, that's the thing with Yoshi. A lot of like heavy combo characters, a lot of them sometimes will struggle because your combo windows become way tighter because of that armor. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Yoshi uses the double jump and gets just loses track of where they are in the air.
Yeah, that's kind of a habit we see from this Yoshi, just double jump a bit early.
Yeah. You typically want to use your double jump almost as like a defensive option.
Yeah, to get more center stage instead of to the edge. Because once you're at the edge, it's a lot easier to knock you off.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the big things that Yoshis do when using it as a defensive option is using it to get either high ground or center.
Yeah. See, down here comes out. That's gonna do a lot of damage, but he's gonna take the kill.
Everyone, so Yoshi, if he's able to take the stock, it'll be a pretty strong start.
Let's see. Ooh, that almost takes it. See, I don't agree with using egg roll that much. It's good as like a shield pressure tool, like on ledges. You can see some crazy stuff with like just breaking full shields, but yeah.
Otherwise, arguably the worst move in the game.
Right. And as you can see, he catches, yeah, he didn't have a double jump and have anywhere to go.
From the Yoshi,
Yeah. Good parry coming out. Yep, there it is, yep. Gets the down B.
strong hit that would do it.
Yoshi, no double, but doesn't get punished for it. Yeah, so it seems like the Kirby has been trying to sort of like, just like when the ledges are there, I've noticed they've been trying to like jump from ledge to ledge, try to like almost like just air camp out the Yoshi. Which I would agree with to an extent, but now that you're down this much, you kind of can't afford to do that.
Yeah, I think Yoshi's making this game move pretty slow. Maybe trying to figure out a way to approach. Going for the there.
Yeah.
Land.
Comes out, yeah. So I didn't necessarily disagree with trying to slow down the pace of the game, but I feel like when you're like kind of even or like down like that, you definitely want to try to like mix up like just going in. Oh, Little Mac coming out. So the Mewtwo isn't coming out for this time around, as we're gonna see Little Mac come out.
3, 2, 1.
So Little Mac
Go!
is definitely gonna struggle definitely off stage as he usually does, but one thing I like about the Little Mac kind of into this is that the Kirby kind of has to stay more aerial based, because Mac can sort of just armor through a lot of Kirby's like, tilts and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm kind of surprised that the Little Mac last game. And I know there's a cable lock. It's likely going to be the cable lock for this.
Yeah.
Little Mac doesn't really do too good against cable, so...
Usually, just any zoner in general is gonna, or any character even just the ability to zone, gives Little Mac a lot of trouble.
Kind of slowing down the pace of the game, although... Kirby
Yeah.
Very good job edge guarding.
Yeah, that's sort of the Little Mac's able to, you know, his one and only strength is playing the ground super well, but get him off the ground and he just can't do anything. Yeah. So Hiland is just gonna take it. The Kirby's sort of just cleaning house.
Kirby taking all 12 stocks, kind of not really letting us see the rest of Hiland's characters, so hopefully later on in the semester we're able to see them a bit more.
Yeah, super strong showing, so yeah, super excited to see, you know, see them later in the season and see how they do.
Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. We're gonna transition into the ending screen. We may have something else for